Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, so that is my Monday favourites. I'm bringing this back. So I haven't got a lot, but I've got a few, so let's get straight into it. The products which I haven't got, which I'm going to talk about, are sweet potatoes. I have been absolutely loving a sweet potato. I think it's because there's only me in the actual house who actually like sweet potato, so I buy like the ones where you just get two in a pack, so they're a really good size. So if you are following the Slimming World plan, these would be free on Slimming World. If you are calorie counting, the average is around the 200 gram mark, so that would be 230 calories for that. I find them light, I find them really fulfilling, and I do like the sweetness to them. Then one of my favourite toppings, which I've not had in a while, once again there's only me who actually likes these, is king prawns. Now it's the only kind of fish which I like, because some fish it's just like you're licking the bottom of the seabed, so I'm really picky when it comes to fish, but king prawns don't have that fishy taste to them, and I really have enjoyed them. I got some on Saturday and it just brought me back how much I absolutely love them. So I've had them on top of a sweet potato, and I like them in a sauce. Now that moves me on to my other favourite, and that is the Neo Valley half fat creme fraiche. I like to add this with some paprika and some chili flakes and give it a really good mix, and then add this to my king prawns, and it is just gorgeous on top of a sweet potato. Calorie wise and sin wise, so a tablespoon of this is 1.5 syns on Slimming World. I use 25 grams of this, which is 42 calories, to make enough for on top of my jacket potato. It's really nice, so I'm going to put this back in the fridge. Next product I'm going to mention is a fizzy pop. Now I have tried to reduce how much fizzy pop I have daily, because I was a big fizzy drinker. However, I have tried to reduce it, but I still like the odd glass of fizz. Let's say I don't drink alcohol, very rarely I drink alcohol, but fizzy drink is my downfall. So the one drink I've loved, and it's took me ages to drink this, is the cherry cola zero sugar from Aldi. The whole bottle of this was 42p, I want to say. This is free on Slimming World. If you are calorie counting, 250 mils is 1 calorie. Really nice, really sweet, and even when I've had the bottle open, it didn't go necessarily flat. It's quite a good similarity to Pepsi Max Cherry. The hubster didn't like it at all. He does prefer Pepsi Max Cherry, but I didn't mind it. For 42p a bottle, I thought it was fine. I've not actually hauled this on Friday Find, so Friday Find's exclusive for you. It's really nice, and yeah, 42p, you just can't beat it. Sticking with Aldi, I have loved these. These are the Oakhurst 2 gammon shanks in maple and orange and black pepper sauce. These are delicious, so tasty, and you do get a lot of like a gammon shank for your sins and your calories, and the sauce is amazing. You empty it into a bowl and you put that in the microwave, and it goes sticky. And it has a really nice glaze on it. I was really impressed with these. So Slimming World, these are 5.5 syns per shank. If you are calorie counting, each shank is 487 calories. I had this with some veg, and it was honestly amazing. They definitely are going to be a repurchase for me. The glaze, the stickiness, the actual meat, the quality of the meat was really nice indeed. Then from Heron, these are a repurchase. I bought some more. In Heron, they were selling these. Now, if you haven't got to Heron, then you check out your B&M stores, because Heron and B&M sell the same thing. Are these sauces. So this one is the smoky cherry sauce, and this one is the original roasted raspberry chipotle sauce. Oh my goodness me, these change your meat. These are incredible. So let's start off with my favourite, which is the raspberry chipotle sauce. I had this on top of a chicken breast. I emptied half of the bottle and like got one of those like brushes, pastry brushes, but not pastry brushes, they've got like plastic, you know what I mean. And then based that on top of my chicken breast, and they went really, really sticky. And this chicken breast had like a sweetness to it. And I had this with some sweet potato fries, and then I had it with vegetables. Gorgeous. They were 50p a bottle from Heron, and total repurchase, as you can see. Just gorgeous. You can use it on pork, you can use it on ribs. It says here you can do it on chicken, pork or cream cheese. So you could like put a tablespoon of this and some cream cheese and mix it up and put it on top of a jacket potato. That sounds delicious. So calories and sin wise, a tablespoon of this is 2 sins. A tablespoon of it is 40 calories. Totally worth it in my opinion. Then the next one is the smoky cherry sauce. We had this on some beef strips, and I fried them and made them into a stir fry. It has, I wouldn't say you can taste like the cherry, but it does have like a really nice smoky feeling to it, and it was really, really nice. I'm going to try this on some chicken to see if you get like the cherry and the smokiest more taste in the cherry in the actual meat itself, but amazing. And calorie wise and sin wise, this is slightly lower. So a tablespoon of this is 1.5 sins, or if you are calorie counting, 35 calories per tablespoon. Totally recommend trying these. As we've moved into the autumn, I class 1st September autumn. However, at the moment in time, we're having like a brief summer spell, which is okay by me, because it's not too hot. So before this weather came, I have absolutely been loving porridge in a morning, and I love the Quaker Oats porridges. I think they're like one of the best. However, I think I found my favourite, and that is Moba porridge. Now this is a jumbo oat. It's got apple, date and caramel. Oh my goodness me. This is like in my top 5. This could be in my top 3 porridges. I don't know about you, but I do have like top 5s of food. There could be a video if you're interested. I know I'm random, but this is definitely in my top 5 of porridges, and it's probably in my top 3. This is amazing. I love the sweetness in from the caramel. Now I have to add butterscotch sauce to most of my porridges to get that sweetness in it. However, with this, I didn't need to. It's got enough sweetness coming through from the caramel. You do have actual the chunks of the date, and the apple flavour is divine. It's a really nice combo, and I do like the jumbo oats. It felt a lot more filling than the Quaker Oats. Now the Quaker Oats do fill me up, not a problem at all. But I just like the I think it was the combo and the oats. It was just gorgeous. Calorie wise, I make mine up with water. So calorie wise made up with water is 124 calories, and I've scanned these, I've put them through the Slimming World app, and they're just not coming up. Most of these sachets on Slimming World are not a healthy extra B, unfortunately. There is some, but I don't know whether this one will be. But calorie wise, made up with water is 124 calories. If you are wanting it to be made up with milk, it is 170 calories if you make it up with 135 mils of skimmed milk. I've always made my porridges up with water. I don't see much of a difference in taste, but that's entirely up to you. I got mine from my online supermarket where I shop, but I have had a look for these, and the one supermarket I have found them in is Sainsbury's. I know that this brand does have more flavours, so I will be checking them ones out, but definitely one of my favourites. Something which I found in Home Bargains, and I've only recently opened these up, are the salty sticks filled with peanut butter. So if you are slimming on Slimming World, these are 1.5 sins each. If you are calorie counting, they're 35 calories per stick. Basically, it's just like a pretzel stick, and it is filled with peanut butter. These are just perfect for when you need that like little snack in the afternoon, or you've just had breakfast and you're not ready for dinner but you just want something, and these are really nice. They were less than £1 a pack, and I really have been enjoying them. And these are a recent purchase. I've had these before. These are the all butter cinnamon sugar love hearts from M&S. These are so tasty, and I only buy them when it's the autumn winter time. These are 3.5 syns on Summy World for 2, and if you are calorie counting, they are 72 calories per 2 love heart. I had this with some ice cream and these on top, just to get that like crunchiness on top of your really nice ice cream. They're really nice, and also when the hot chocolate season happens, these are really nice with a hot chocolate, and they go lovely with a cinnamon bun latte from Nescafe. Just amazing combo. Really nice indeed. So the last products I want to mention is water and some Vinto. So I've really upped my water intake. I was a girl who was like, I can't drink water. The thought of drinking so many bottles a day, I just didn't enjoy it. But I've had it with the Vinto Remix. This is amazing. You can buy this in Home Bargains and B&M, and it's like £1 a bottle, and it is divine. It's raspberry, orange and passion fruit, and it's just, this one in particular is my firm favourite. I've talked about this loads, but just adding some of this to water has made the whole difference. It's really made me drink a lot more, and from where I was to where I am now, if I'm just adding this to some water, then it's better than not drinking anything really, water, like water in itself. So I've absolutely loved having more water in my my day-to-day life. It's really improved my skin, my hair quality, my nails, just brought, I can see the benefits already. I don't feel really sluggish in the morning when I'm getting up. I do feel better. I think that's to do with I'm not having a coffee, like taking a coffee to bed. That was one of my things. I used to take a black coffee to bed, and that goes back to when Grace was severely poorly and having to be up all the night, and I've just kept that habit going. So replacing that with a bottle of water with some Vinto Remix on a night time, and then waking up and not going for a black coffee straight away, going for a bottle of water, then having a black coffee later on. Those little changes have made such a difference. I aim for 4 bottles a day, but most of the time I'm drinking between 5 and 6 bottles, which is a 500ml bottle, which I drink. And yeah, I absolutely, I just enjoy it now. And also as well, what I've learned from my Slim Fast days, when I did Slim Fast for a week, is when I think I am hungry, I'm necessarily not. I am mostly thirsty. So instead of going for food first, I will make a drink. If I still have my drink and I'm still hungry, then I will then have something to eat. But most of the time I am just thirsty. And I've really enjoyed having a lot more water in my day-to-day life. So I hope you've enjoyed my Monday favourites, and please let me know what your favourites have been this week. But as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.